Hey there, cat lovers. Welcome back to Cattitude Care, where we understand the world through a cat's eyes. Have you ever stood up for just a moment, only to return and find your cat lounging in your seat like they've claimed the throne? Or maybe you felt that gentle nudge as they edge you out of your cozy spot. Well, what if I told you there's more to this behavior than meets the eye? Cats are complex creatures, and when they steal your spot, they're doing more than just being adorable. From marking their territory to showing trust and affection, every action has a meaning, and some of them might just surprise you. In today's video, we're diving into 11 fascinating reasons why your cat always takes your seat, and uncovering the secrets behind this quirky habit. Whether it's their way of saying, "You're mine," or something much deeper, we'll help you decode their message. So, before your furry friend claims your spot again, make yourself comfortable, hit that like button, and let's jump right in. Number 1, it's their safe haven. Ever wonder why your cat is so eager to claim your seat, even when it's no longer warm? It's because your seat becomes a safe haven for them. Cats are creatures of habit, and they find comfort in places that feel secure and familiar. The moment you get up and leave your seat, your cat recognizes it as a place that's already been approved by their human, making it feel like the safest spot in the house. When they hop into your chair, they're not just seeking warmth or a place to sit. They're choosing a location that they associate with your presence and protection. For them, it's a mental and emotional retreat, a safe zone where they can relax and feel connected to you, even when you're not right there with them. Number 2, they mirror your behavior. Have you ever noticed your cat seems to follow your actions, like taking your seat when you get up? Well, it's not just a random habit. It's actually instinctual. Cats often mirror the behaviors of their favorite humans, and your chair becomes a symbol of that bond. If you tend to relax in a specific spot, your cat may see it as a place of comfort and security, wanting to share in that experience. Cats are keen observers and often replicate your actions. Whether it's sitting in the spot you just vacated or following you throughout the house, they're simply reflecting your movements. By taking your seat, they're not just after comfort. They're trying to imitate your routine and habits because they associate it with safety and affection. But it's not just about comfort and security. Sometimes your cat's behavior is all about asserting their place in the home. Number 3, establishing dominance. Have you ever seen your cat nudge you aside to claim your seat, like they're reminding you who's in charge? It's all about their natural instinct to establish dominance. Just like cats in the wild, there's a pecking order, and your cat may be claiming the top spot in your household. When they settle into your seat, it's their way of saying, "I'm the boss here." Even if you're nearby, your cat might be subtly reminding you of their position as the true leader. It's all about ensuring everyone knows they're at the top of the hierarchy, and they do it with a smug look that says it all. Number 4, seizing the seat. Have you ever wondered why your cat doesn't just sit in your seat after you leave, but sometimes pushes you out of the way to claim it? It's because they're instinctively marking their territory. For cats, this is much more than finding a comfy spot. It's about ownership. When they jump into your seat, it's their way of saying, "This is mine now." In the wild, cats establish their boundaries through scent marking and other behaviors to create a sense of security. Even in a home, they still carry this territorial instinct. And by claiming your spot, your cat feels more in control of their environment. So, that little nudge or smug look, it's a reminder that they've claimed that space, and you're just a guest in their domain. Number 5, hunting for comfort. Ever noticed how your cat carefully watches you and then takes over the spot you were sitting in? It's not just a random act. Your cat has a unique ability to sense the comfort you've left behind. Cats are incredibly in tune with our bodies, picking up on subtle cues like your breathing pattern or even the warmth you've left behind in your seat. When you get up, they instinctively know exactly where you've been the most relaxed. They're not just taking your seat for the sake of it. They're chasing the comfort you created. Cats are excellent at recognizing the familiar scent of their human and the warmth left behind, making your chair the ideal spot for relaxation. To them, it's about replicating the sense of ease and comfort they associate with your presence. Number 6, unraveling the mystery. Now, have you ever seen your cat sniffing around your seat after you get up, like they're investigating a mystery? It's not just curiosity. It's about exploration and seeking to understand what makes that spot so special. Cats are natural explorers, and every chair is like a puzzle to them. The moment you vacate your spot, your cat swoops in to sniff and circle, trying to figure out what you've been up to and why the seat is so important. It's not just about warmth or comfort, it's about deciphering the mystery of your absence. Maybe they're detecting traces of something you ate, or perhaps they're figuring out how you felt while sitting there, relaxed, focused, or stressed. To them, your seat becomes a story to decode, and the answers lie in the subtle shifts you leave behind. Number 7, creating connection. You know how we hug or cuddle our favorite person to show affection and strengthen our bond? Well, cats have their own way of doing this, and it involves claiming the spot you just left, or even gently nudging you aside to settle in your seat. When your cat jumps into your chair, it's more than just a search for comfort. They're seeking a connection with you. It's like their version of spending time with you, even when you're not physically there. This instinct is deeply embedded in their behavior. In the wild, cats bond with each other by sharing spaces and communal resting areas. Domestic cats still carry this instinct, but they've adapted it to their relationships with their humans. So, when your cat takes your seat, they're not just after warmth. They're wrapping themselves in your presence, creating a little piece of shared comfort between you and them. Number 8, seeking the warmth of your seat. Ever caught your cat jumping into the exact spot you were sitting and curling up as if it's the best thing in the world? Well, it's not just about the view. It's because your seat is the ultimate toasty spot. Cats are natural heat seekers, and they have an undeniable love for cozy, warm places. Your chair, having been warmed by your body, becomes their personal sun-baked perch. Cats have a higher body temperature than humans, so they're instinctively drawn to warm spaces for comfort, relaxation, and even health benefits. When they hop into your chair, they're simply enjoying the warmth you've left behind, claiming it as their own little heated sanctuary. It's not just about the chair, it's about basking in the cozy warmth of the spot you vacated. Number 9, stealing the spotlight. Isn't it true that your cat loves being the center of attention, always finding ways to make sure you notice them? Well, stealing your seat is just another move in their playful playbook. When your cat hops into the spot you just vacated, it's their way of saying, "Hey, look at me." And if you're still nearby, don't be surprised if they snuggle right beside you in that same spot, claiming it as their own personal throne. Cats know that by sitting in your seat, they'll have your full attention. They're masters at getting noticed and will often do whatever it takes to make sure you're focused on them. By claiming your seat, they're not just taking over your space. They're positioning themselves in the perfect spot to grab your love and affection. They might even nudge you or plop down beside you, looking for pets or a little cuddle, just to ensure they're the star of the show. Number 10, comfort in your scent. Have you ever wondered what your chair smells like to your cat? To them, it's like a treasure chest of your scent, and they just can't resist diving right in. Cats have an incredible sense of smell, about 14 times stronger than ours, and your seat is filled with all the comforting, familiar aromas that make them feel safe and loved. When your cat jumps into your chair, they're surrounding themselves with the scent of you, their favorite human. Scents play a crucial role in a cat's world. They use them for navigation, communication, and even relaxation. The unique scent you leave behind on your chair becomes their version of a security blanket, wrapping them up in comfort and reassurance. It's their way of staying connected to you, even when you're not there. So when your cat claims your seat, it's not just a quirky habit, it's a sweet, scent-driven declaration of love and trust. Number 11, seeking social interaction. Cats are social creatures, and sometimes when they claim your seat, it's not just about comfort or warmth. They're looking to interact with you. Even though they're known for their independence, cats still crave connection. By taking your seat, they're positioning themselves in close proximity, perhaps signaling that they want attention, whether it's a petting session or just your company. It's their sweet way of saying, "I just want to be near you." Whether they're hoping for a cuddle, a little pet, or simply to share your company, they crave that connection with you, proving that, even in their independent ways, your cat treasures the bond you share. In a household where the human and cat bond is strong, your chair becomes more than just a spot for relaxation. It's a place to reconnect and share time together. When your cat sits in your seat, it might be their way of inviting you to join them for a moment of closeness. So next time your cat steals your seat, don't be upset. Embrace it. It's their way of showing love, comfort, or maybe just a little playful dominance. Remember, it's just a part of their quirky, lovable nature. Take a moment to appreciate the bond you share, even in the small things like this. We'd love to hear your stories. Does your cat have a favorite spot they claim? Drop a comment below and share your experiences. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more fun insights, and ring the bell so you never miss an update from Cattitude Care. Until next time, keep pampering your cats and enjoy their little antics.